Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. Hope is a waking dream. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. To avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. A friend to all is a friend to none. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them, for these only gave them life, those the art of living well. To perceive is to suffer. He who has overcome his fears will truly be free. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living differ from the dead. Those who know, do. Those that understand, teach. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. The antidote for 50 enemies is one friend. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. It is not enough to win a war. It is more important to organize the peace. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. One swallow does not make a summer, neither does one fine day. Similarly, one day or brief time of happiness does not make a person entirely happy. To write well, express yourself like the common people, but think like a wise man. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsion, habit, reason, passion, and the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. For the things we have to learn before we can do them, we learn by doing them. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. It is not always the same thing to be a good man and a good citizen. Wit is educated insolence. Without friends, no one would want to live, even if he had all other goods. He who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who overcomes his enemies. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in the consciousness that we deserve them. All men by nature desire knowledge. The more you know, the more you know you don't know. All paid jobs absorb and degrade the mind. Wise men speak when they have something to say, fools speak because they have to say something. Happiness is a state of activity. Misfortune shows those who are not really friends. All persons ought to endeavor to follow what is right, and not what is established. Nature does nothing uselessly. Through discipline comes freedom. One day you will regret that you did not hear these quotes earlier. Do not lose the opportunity. Watch our next video.